All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to say call Halayim Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakah Quitash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that is scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so I have some news here, man. I got a news article here. I just want to read it real quick. I haven't read it all through real quick, but I said I figure out, report on this, man. Let's see what's going on, man. All right. So it says Russia deploys nuclear capable Yars intercontinental missile in exercise. All right. So this is coming from February 19th. All right, which was yesterday. All right. So let's see what this article talking about, man. All right. So it says Russia deployed autonomous launcher of RS-28 Yars, an intercontinental ballistic missile, all right, that can be armed with nuclear warheads, all right, on combat patrol routes on February 19th, according to a Ministry of Defense of the Russian Federation telegram. All right, Newsweek has reached out to the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine and the Ministry of Defense of Russian Federation for a comment via email. All right. It says the Yars nuclear-tipped intercontinental ballistic missile being used in drills at an undisclosed location in Russia, photographed on February 6, 2025. And you see it right here. All right. It says the deployment of the launchers of the Yars Icbm, all right, during exercise indicates that Russia could further escalate the conflict with Ukraine. Yeah. All right. And that's exactly what's going to happen, man. All right, Russia about to pop things off, man. All right, Russia plays a very, very great major part in biblical prophecy. All right, the Lord said He's going to raise up Gog and Magog, man. And that's exactly what He has done. And He's going to keep raising up Gog and Magog, man. All right. Russia's going to be the main ones to destroy America and Israel, all right, off the face of this earth. All right. But unlike Israel, America is never going to be built back up ever again. Once America is destroyed and wiped off the face of this earth, America is never going to be inhabited ever again. This place is going to be a wasteland, a desert. All right. It's only going to be a habitation for all the unclean animals, like the vultures, all right, and the owls and the eagles and the lizards and the snakes. Is going to be a habitation for them. All right. It says you find that you could read about that in the book of Revelation and other places in the scriptures too as well. All right. It says the deployment of the launchers of the Yars Icbm during exercises indicates that Russia could further escalate the conflict with Ukraine, undermining recent peace talks held with the U.S. Yeah, because like it says in the matter of fact, let's grab it. In Isaiah 13, all right, they shall not regard. See, Russia's that bro. Y'all don't have any idea, man. All right, so let's grab it real quick. Yeah, all right. So this is talking about Russia right here, all right, because the Medes right here is not talking about the actual Medes. It's talking about the Russia. It's talking about Russia, all right. It says Isaiah 13 and 17. It says, "Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them." All right, against Babylon. All right, because when you read Isaiah 13, the 13th chapter, all right, which is what we're in right now, all right, this is talking about America, all right, Babylon being destroyed. All right, so it says, "Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it." Yeah. All right, it says their bows, all right, also shall dash the young men to pieces, all right, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. Yeah, so the Lord is giving Russia that spirit, all right, that no mercy spirit, all right, that no heart spirit, all right, that I don't give a damn spirit. All right, that I'll rip your heart out your chest spirit type. You know, because it's prophecy, man. All right, these Russia not gonna care about no peace talks. All right, because it's the Lord. All right, that controls the minds of the kings of this earth. All right, matter of fact, let's grab that as well. All right, what's that? Proverbs 21. All right, and the Lord is gonna put it in the minds. All right, of the kings of these nations of the earth. All right, to fulfill His will. All right, it's because it's the Lord that controls you, man. All right. So it says Proverbs 21:1. It says the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. Heart meaning mind. All right, it's the Lord that controls your mind. All right, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord as the rivers of water. Yeah, because most of your brain is considered is mostly made up of water. All right, so it says, as the rivers of water, He turneth it whithersoever He will. Yeah, so the Lord controls your mind and turns your mind. All right, makes you think whatever He wants you to think, man. All right, so when it's time, all right, for Russia to hit that red button, all right, for those nuclear missiles to shoot off, man. All right, that's the Most High that put it in their minds to do that, man. All right. So the Lord can fulfill His will, His word, man. Because the Lord said, my word shall not return unto me void, man. It's already prophecy. The prophecy is already written, bro. So it doesn't matter if you like it or not, believe it or not. Those nuclear missiles are going to fly, bro. All right? Proverbs 21:1. All right? The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever He will, man. All right? So when it's time for Russia and all these other nations to hit that red button so those nuclear missiles can fly, that's exactly what is going to happen, man. All right? You feel me? You understand? All right, the deployment of the launchers of the Yars Icbm during exercises indicates that Russia could further escalate the conflict with Ukraine, undermining recent peace talks held with the U.S. That's right. All right, so it says, further, the Kremlin has the world's largest nuclear weapons arsenal. Yeah, Russia. Russia has the largest nuclear arsenal in the world. And not only do they hold the largest nuclear arsenal in the world, they have the most powerful nuclear weapons in the world. All right, that's the spirit of the Lord that has it like that, because Russia plays a great part in biblical prophecy. They're going to be the main ones to destroy and wipe America off the face of this earth. And it's also prophecy when you read Ezekiel the 38th chapter, all right, that Russia is going to be a guard, all right, unto all of Russia's allies. All right, Russia is going to be a guard unto all these other nations that they are allied with. So that's why the Lord gave them that military power that they have, so they could be a guard unto all their allied nations, man, to protect all their allied nations. All right, give nuclear arsenals, give some of their nuclear arsenal to their allies, so now their allies have nuclear weapons. All right, and now their allies can have that power as well. You see, that's why they hold the largest nuclear arsenal. They can give away nuclear weapons and still have, you know. Russia has what's known as a nuclear weapon known as Satan 1 and Satan 2. I did a video on it. All right. Go to my YouTube channel and in the search bar type in make bright the arrows. All right. They have a nuclear weapon. All right. A nuclear missile known as Satan 1 and Satan 2, which are the most powerful nuclear weapons on this earth. All right. It says, further, the Kremlin has the world's largest nuclear weapons arsenal, just ahead of the U.S. and its use of ICBMs, all right, which are strategic nuclear weapons, all right, which are strategic nuclear weapons could enact more damage than non-nuclear missiles. All right, of course. All right, it says the Russian Defense Ministry wrote that in Novosibirsk missile formation, autonomous launchers of the Yars PGRK have been deployed on combat patrol routes, all right, and that crews, all right, march up to 100 kilometers, all right, 62 miles, disperse the units with a change of field position, all right, their engineering equipment and security, all right, and solve issues of countering sabotage and reconnaissance groups. All right, let me read that again. It says the Russian Defense Ministry wrote that in the Novosibirsk missile formation, autonomous launchers of the Yars PGRK have been deployed on combat patrol routes, and that crews march up to 100 kilometers, disperse the units with a change of field position, all right, their engineering equipment and security, all right, and solve issues of countering sabotage and reconnaissance groups, all right. The Defense Ministry added that as part of maneuver actions, missile units and subdivisions practice task of dispersing, all right, in a forest area in order to increase the stealth of the Yars PGRK units, all right. The RS-28 Yars is a strategic nuclear missile. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the RS-28 is Satan or Satan 2, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Matter of fact, let's Google that real quick. All right. All right. RS-28. All right. Nuclear missile name. All right. Let's grab that. Let's see what that's talking about. My bad. 24, right? I put 23. Yeah, Satan 2. You see? Russia's Satan 2 missile dubbed the most destructive. Matter of fact, let's read that real quick. All right. It says Russia is set to deploy RS-28. All right, that's the RS-28, not the RS-24. All right. Right now we're reading about the RS-24. All right, but the RS-28 is known as Satan 2. All right, it says Russia is set to deploy the RS. What is this coming from? All right, November 28, 2024. All right, from the Economic Times. All right, Russia is set to deploy the RS-28 Sarmat intercontinental ballistic missile known as Satan 2 to replace older missiles. This advanced nuclear missile can carry multiple warheads, reaching targets across the U.S. or Europe. All right, first tested in April 2022. It entered combat service in 2023. It's a critical part of Russia's military strategy. Yeah, and that's the spirit of the Lord that has it like that, man. All right, it says Russia plans to deploy its RS-28 Sarmat intercontinental ballistic missile, also known as Satan 2. That's what I was telling you. Despite challenges and failed tests, this missile, a critical part of Russia's nuclear arsenal, has sparked global attention for its devastating potential. Yeah, and I've done a video on the power of this nuclear missile, man. All right. Look up that video. Go to my search bar in the my YouTube channel. All right. It's a video called "Make Bright the Arrows." All right. So it says the RS-28 Sarmat is a next generation intercontinental ballistic missile designed to replace the Soviet era R-36 Icbms. All right. Commonly referred to as Satan. All right. They had Satan. Now they got Satan 2. All right. Commonly referred to as Satan by NATO, known as Satan 2, the Sarmat is set to become the backbone of Russia's silo-based strategic deterrent and is considered one of the most powerful nuclear weapons globally. All right, it says the Sarmat missile can carry up to 15 nuclear warheads. All right, you if you know what just one nuclear warhead could do. Oh man, it says the Sarmat missile can carry up to 15 nuclear warheads. All right, arranged as all right, so just one missile could carry up to 15 nuclear warheads. All right, and they have So just 2 nuclear missiles, all right? Just 2 missiles, that's 30 nuclear warheads. Because one carrying 15. You people have no idea what's getting ready to happen to this place you call America, man. All right? This whole land is going to be swept with nuclear destruction, a nuclear wind. All right? Thus save the Lord, thus save the Bible. All right? The Sarmat missile can carry up to 15 nuclear warheads arranged as multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles. All right, let me read that again. So the Sarmat missile can carry up to 15 nuclear warheads arranged as multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles, allowing it to strike multiple targets simultaneously. All right, multiple areas. All right, you could have one nuclear missile land in California, the other one's landing in Ohio somewhere. You know, or Texas somewhere. You know, it says measuring 116 feet in length and weighing 220 tons. The missile boasts a range of 6,200 to 11,180 miles, enabling it to target regions across the U.S. or Europe. Yeah, because when that video, Make Bright the Arrows that I did, it talks about how it could reach anywhere in the world in just 15 minutes. Anywhere in the world in just 15 minutes. All right? Anywhere in the world in just 15 minutes. And actually, I think that was the Satan 1. I think the Satan 2, it was talking about 11 minutes or 12 minutes, something like that. Them hypersonic nuclear missiles, man. See, bro, the technology, the military power that Russia has, bro, is on another level, bro. And it's the spirit of the Lord that has it set up like that, because Russia plays a major part in biblical prophecy. Russia going to be the main ones to destroy America and Israel, man. All right? Isaiah 13, Isaiah 14. All right? Ezekiel the 38th chapter. Come on, man. All right? Second Ezra the 15th chapter, which goes into World War III, talking about how the Iranians are going to team up with Russia. That's also spoken about in Ezekiel the 38th chapter. How Persia's going to be with Russia, Gog, you know, which is Iran. All right, it says the missile's short initial launch phase reduces the time available for enemy surveillance system to track it. Yeah, because it's fast as hell. All right, coupled with a top speed exceeding 12,000 miles per hour. Come on, bro, 12,000 miles per hour. All right. You know, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the average speed of a commercial flight is about, just 400 miles per hour. Imagine 12,000 miles per hour. Like I said, it could reach anywhere in the world in 15 minutes, 12 minutes. All right? It can reach distant European targets in as little as 3 minutes. All right, making it highly effective in surprise attacks. Bro, that's crazy. It can reach distant European targets in as little as 3 minutes, making it highly effective in surprise attacks, in surprise strikes, man. All right, bro, you people have no idea. All right. All right, I meant to go into this article, but now I'm reading this article, man. All right, it says first test launched in April 2022. The Sarmat officially entered combat service in 2023, announced by President Vladimir Putin in 2018, alongside other advanced weapons like the Kinzhal and the Avant-Garde hypersonic missiles. And I think I did a lesson on these two missiles, how they were being mass produced on a very high scale, because the scripture's talking about the 200 million, right? Which is the 200,000, which is 200 million. All right, in Revelation, the 9th chapter. All right, during this Third World War, all right, 200 million missiles are going to be shot off. All right, the Sarmat represents Moscow's response to the U.S. prompt global strike system. All right, it says the Sarmat reportedly could deliver warheads 2,000 times as powerful as atom bombs dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945. Not just 4 times more powerful, not just 10 times or even 20 or 30, not even 100 or 200, 300 or 400 times more powerful, 2,000 times more powerful, all right, as the atom bombs dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945, bro. You people don't understand the power of these nuclear missiles that are getting ready to hit America, bro. You have no idea. And this power is the fierce anger of the Lord. All right? These nuclear missiles that are going to hit this earth in this third world war that's getting ready to pop off, bro. This is the fierce anger, the fierce wrath of the Lord. The Lord said, all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. All right? Because this earth, the Lord is very angry right now. All right? And that's why he's going to cleanse this earth, and he's going to do it by thermonuclear destruction. All right? The Lord said that in what? Zephaniah, the 3rd chapter, the 8th verse. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. All right, that verse is talking about World War III. The Lord said, I will bring all the nations, I will assemble all the nations and gather the kingdoms of the earth. All right, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger. All right, bro. It says Putin claims the missile is unmatched globally. All right, with all components manufactured domestically, ensuring independence from foreign suppliers. See, you people really just don't know. All right? You people have no idea, bro. No idea at all, bro. At all, bro. All right? No idea. So let's go back into this article. All right? So it says the RS-28, all right, Yars, is a strategic nuclear missile designed to carry numerous re-entry vehicles that can be set to various targets and several nuclear warheads. The Icbm can be mounted on truck carriers, all right, or deployed in silos. All right, the Icbm can be mounted on truck carriers or deployed in silos. Russian media has previously described the missile, all right, as a variation of Moscow's Topol-M missile. All right, Russia's media has previously described the missile as a variation of Moscow's Topol-M missile. The Yars Icbm is reportedly to have a range of approximately 11,000 to 12,000 kilometers and is able to carry up to 4 multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicle warheads, each with a yield of around, all right, 500 bro. Wait, is that talking about kilotons as in weight or as in TNT? All right, it says each with a yield around 500 kilotons. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, it says it remains to be seen how Ukraine will defend itself if Russia utilizes Yars Icbms, all right, in attacks on Kiev's territory as Ukraine gave up nuclear weapons when it signed the 1994 Budapest memorandum. All right. It says in a post on X, formerly known as Twitter, earlier this month, War translated, all right, an account run by Estonian military blogger wrote, Russia has begun drills on covert ballistic nuclear missile launches. Russian Ministry on Defense has released a video showing Yars missile launchers moving through a snowy forest. The Yars is a Russian strategic missile system equipped with an intercontinental ballistic missile which entered, all right, service in 2010. It has a flight range up to 12 kilometers. We already read that. All right, the Yars missile can be transported on trucks or deployed in silos. Russia conducted similar drills last year as a nuclear threat to the West amid escalating confrontations over its war against Ukraine. All right, so that's what's going on, man. All right, so things are happening, things are moving. All right, prophecy is being taken place, man. All right, prophecy is taking place, man. All right. You know, everything that we've been telling you is happening, man. All right, everything that the true prophets of the Lord have been telling you is coming to pass. All right, some of y'all can see it now, some of y'all still can't see it, because that's the great veil that that the Lord has on the people of this earth, man. All right, and when I say the true prophets of the Lord, I'm talking about the Israelites of Great Millstone and the ones that teach in like manner. All right. All right, World War III is getting ready to pop off. All right, the MOTB is getting ready to be ushered in. All right, you know. All right, things are happening, man. All right, so with that being said, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I didn't make this a very deep video. I didn't go into the scriptures like that, but I quoted the scriptures and just really reporting on letting you know what's going on, man. All right, to keep you in the watch, man, to keep you from living under a rock. All right, so with that being said, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. All right, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Rat Tazah, this lesson was edifying. And until the next one, Shalom.